Bundled up and looking cozy inside the event center, and that's kind of the deal we're seeing this weekend, mostly indoor events.
Yeah, today and tomorrow especially you're going to want to be indoors because of the cold on the way. Today we do have a chance for at least some snow here in the metro. Of course, we have snow on the ground, and that's been a bit of a mess here over the past several days, and we're going to be adding to that, especially across northern Iowa. That's where we could have some pockets of 3 to 6 inches of snow here throughout the morning hours. And then after that snow moves out this afternoon, it's all about the cold. Much colder air moves in tomorrow. It's going to bring us wind chills below 0 all day long. And then next week, we are talking several days of dangerous cold. Wind chills of 20 to 35 below 0 Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday mornings. Yeah, it's going to be getting downright chilly out there here over the next several days. We are tracking that snow this morning. Most of this is off to the north of Des Moines, but where it's coming down, we're getting some pretty good snow amounts right now. And there are some pockets of light snow or even some freezing rain mixed in here from Ottumwa back toward Osceola down toward Lamoni, not really causing too many major impacts so far. Here's this band of snow that's been developing over the past 2 hours. You can see pretty heavy snow coming down in Denison, just to the north of Carroll, back toward Fort Dodge. Snow's coming down pretty good. This is where this band of snow is going to hang out all morning long. So if you're getting heavy snow right now, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get several hours of heavy snow here throughout the morning. This just stretches up toward Iowa Falls, Mason City, Algona. We've seen the snow coming down there and then spreading over toward Decorah, Sumner, Waterloo, just kind of on the edge of that snow right now. But you notice you get down toward about Highway 30, the snow kind of shuts off. So Ames down toward the metro, it's going to be a struggle to get a whole lot of snow here through the rest of the day. There will be some patches of snow. You can see one developing right there southwest of Ames. That's going to roll into the Ames area within the next 30 minutes, but it's not going to last all that long. We'll see a few more patches of snow like that coming toward the metro here later today, but I think here in town probably going to struggle to get more than an inch of snow. There's that band. You can see it stretching back into central Nebraska over into northern Iowa. Pretty solid band of snow, but it's very, very narrow. That's been the tough part of the forecast over the last several days, trying to figure out where that narrow band of snow will set up, and it looks like it's north of Des Moines. 26 right now here in the metro. Wind chills, though, in the teens in many spots. Feels like 18 right now in Des Moines, 18 in Ames, 16 in Iowa Falls. Everybody in the low to mid 20s. So we'll continue to watch that band of snow hanging out just to the north. Notice maybe some light snow showers trying to develop here in the metro later today. But it does not look like we're going to get a whole lot of snow out of this storm system here in the metro. But underneath that heavy band that we have up there right now, 3 to as much as 6 inches of snow. Those 6-inch amounts, it's going to be pretty isolated, but anywhere you're getting heavy snow right now, you're probably going to end up with at least 3 inches of snow. Outside of that band, snow amounts drop off rapidly. Probably not much snow in northwest Iowa. You get south of Highway 30 here in central Iowa, not much snow, a trace to an inch here in the metro. And then the rest of the state, southern Iowa, we may see some flurries. We could also see some light freezing drizzle or maybe even a little bit of light freezing rain here as we head toward the midday hours, but it's not going to last all that long, so it shouldn't cause too many major issues out there. Outside of the snow, temperatures today staying in the mid to upper 20s, a high of 29 here in Des Moines. Tonight, though, ooh, look at that. Down to 2 below in Algona, 7 here in Des Moines, and tomorrow our high only gets up to about 11 degrees, and it looks like our wind chills tomorrow, well, they fall below 0 around midnight, and then they stay below 0 all day long. So tomorrow's going to be a really cold one, and that cold sticks with us. There's the dangerous cold Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Look at those morning lows. 11 below on Tuesday, 7 below Wednesday, 11 below Thursday. Maybe some signs of relief by next weekend.